Shifting focus now, in a major crackdown on terrorism, Ethiopia has arrested 82 suspected Islamic State members, marking the country's first large-scale operation against the ISIS network. The development highlights the terror group's growing footprint across the Horn of Africa. Ethiopian authorities confirm that 82 ISIS suspects were detained from multiple regions, including the capital Addis Ababa. They were reportedly recruited for a terror mission and had been trained in neighboring Somalia's Puntland region. Now, Puntland is a semi-autonomous region in northeastern Somalia and serves as the primary base of ISIS-Somalia, the terror group's East African affiliate. While ISIS has a presence in Somalia, it is much smaller than the al-Qaeda-linked al-Shabaab, which controls vast areas of southern and central Somalia. The group has waged a decades-long insurgency, killing tens of thousands. ISIS-Somalia emerged in 2015, formed by defectors from al-Shabaab. It operates primarily in the Puntland's Golis Mountains, focusing on targeted assassinations, extortion, and guerrilla tactics. The Puntland security forces launched a major offensive in December, capturing key territory from the group. However, despite losses, ISIS-Somalia has become an increasingly integral node in the group's global network, and the arrests in Ethiopia prove that ISIS's reach extends beyond Somalia. Ethiopian officials say several of the detainees had direct links to ISIS's global media and financial networks. They were involved in logistics, funding, propaganda spreading, and setting up operational cells to carry out attacks. The group's expansion has caught global attention. The United States has conducted strikes on ISIS targets in Somalia for years, and these have intensified under Donald Trump's second term. In fact, the first strike Trump ordered in February after taking office was against ISIS in Somalia. Since then, U.S. airstrikes have increased dramatically. Just 2 days ago, the U.S. carried out fresh strikes in Puntland. U.S. officials say this surge targeting ISIS-Somalia is fueled by growing fears that the group is becoming a hub for regional and international ISIS affiliates. All of this comes amid a resurgence of al-Shabaab in Somalia. In recent months, the group has captured towns and escalated cross-border attacks. Just yesterday, an al-Shabaab bombing killed 3 Kenyan soldiers patrolling near the Somali border. Ethiopia remains a crucial part of the African Union stabilization mission in Somalia, engaged directly in combating al-Shabaab. But the mission struggles with funding shortages, even as the security crisis in the region intensifies. Meanwhile, Ethiopia's diplomatic relations with Somalia remain tense after its port deal with the breakaway Somaliland last year. Now, the move angered Somalia's federal government, fueling fears of regional destabilization. Despite a Turkey-mediated agreement toward normalization, diplomatic frictions still linger. And amid escalating geopolitical rivalries, the terror expansion continues to destabilize the Horn of Africa. Will regional players set aside differences to confront this growing threat together?
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
$36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka kaljo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$4 euro.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.